Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to the best of 30 days of sketches. We are on to day 18. The sketch today is from Sketch Abilities and it was featured back in series 7. I was flipping through because I was not sure if I was going to create my own layout or do another share of some of the awesome takes. However, I've done 2 days of that, so I figured I probably should create my own layout today. But I do want to highlight 3 of them because I just love them so much, and they're actually giving me the inspiration on how I'm going to take on today's. So to start with, I'll show you my take back from series 7. Mine is a carving pumpkin, so a fall layout. Really loved how it turned out. I was using some white acrylic paint to make the drips and stuff, working with a cut file and some stash. It was really fun to put that one together. And that was when Barrett was a baby, so it was like his first pumpkin time. But the 3 I want to share with you, the first one is from Natasha, and I just love how bright and bold it was. I love its summer theme and how she put pink drips on that blue background. Like, it's just so perfect. I really love how that turned out. And then I wanted to share Moira's because it was so pretty, and I loved her mixed media in the background and how she just kept it that centered, well, I guess kind of off to the left, but she didn't put anything at the bottom. She just did the mixed media, did lots of layers, fun little bits, and it's just really pretty and eye striking. And then finally, I wanted to share with you Laura's because I just love it. And I thought, again, it's the colors to it. I'm not sure, but I was just scrolling through, and it sometimes when you're scrolling and then something catches your eye and you dead stop, it was one of the ones that I dead stopped on, and it's just super pretty. So I just wanted to quickly highlight those 3 as well because they were some of my favorites from that day. My plan for today is to go Christmas themed because I really want to use up this Hey Santa collection, and I thought it would be fun to kind of do some mixed media and that type of vibe with some of this collection. Now, I've got a bunch of Christmas photos, but I think I want to highlight one of my larger 4x6 photos. I've got one more here that I'm actually thinking of will be the perfect photo if I can find it. There it is. That one of me with my morning coffee on Christmas morning. I take this every single year. I've been doing it since Jackson was a baby. I love it. So I think this is probably the one I'm going to highlight, but if not, it will be these ones of my cute kids in front of the Christmas tree. Just love it. I love it. So that is my plan. I'll get you on fast forward and let's see what I come up with. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a white base because I know I need to do some mixed media. I'm looking through the papers and seeing if there's anything I can build off of with the photo to really help me make my final decision for which photo I want to use. I have a lot of just scraps from this collection left. Like, it's just little bits and pieces. And so really, I can do one more layout after this one, and I should really call this collection done and move on. That's kind of where I'm thinking. So I do have this really cool plaid, though, and it works so well with that photo of me with my morning coffee on Christmas. Sorry, my Christmas morning coffee. So it was perfect. It's the one I'm going to go with. But now that I've got that kind of down, I have to do my mixed media. And I did my mixed media off camera because it was a hot mess. But basically what I did is I sprayed the area with a pink and a red. I know I'm using this super old paint. It's so old. And I'm using a stencil from Simple Stories to have a bit of shine. This entire bit is going to get covered up, but it was fun to play with. And I do like the way it looked. It was really cool. And then after that, I go and use a just normal, I can't think of the word right now, I'm so sorry, texture paste that has some ornaments on it, and I'm going to use that as well to kind of finish it off and give it a bit of a look, and then some splatters with the red. And I got this really pretty gold. I watered it down and splattered as well. So that's what the mixed media looks like. Like I said, most of it gets covered up, so you don't see a bunch of it, but it's there. I am not a mixed media expert. I'm not one to go follow. I'd highly recommend you go watch like City Scrapper or Janet from Galaxy Girl or just about anyone else but me. I'm really not good, but those are my 2 suggestions. I get tons of ideas on how to work with mixed media from just those 2 amazing creators. All right, so I was able to find some pattern papers to layer this on. I'm kind of liking the idea and where it's coming from. However, that black and white snowflake paper in the background is taking a little bit too much away, and I'm getting distracted. So I'm going to go ahead and take that away and then build off on top of that. I found this sticker that says warm wishes, which I felt was perfect because I'm having a nice hot cup of coffee, and I really want to get one of these houses used up on this layout because I have tried and tried and tried with these houses and they never make it onto my layouts. And it drives me crazy because I think they're so cute, but I just cannot seem to ever make them work. So I was determined and I did manage to get one on. I got the pink one used. I did take away the red because at the moment the red is being too distractive, and I was like, I don't need red in this. It's fine. I don't need it. And now I'm getting frustrated because I do not know where to go from here. And while I was in the midst of making this layout, I actually came across a little bit more Christmas stash, and that was great because I was able to pull in last year's Crate Paper Christmas line to kind of help wrap this layout up and finish telling my story in a way that actually brings in the red, funny enough, but it definitely helped make the finishing touches and wrapped it up perfectly. So I'm really happy with that. I do pop this wreath up on some fun foam. My photo after 3 layers is up on fun foam. There is that green little, I can't think of anything today, that frame. So I'm also bringing in some green. But I love that it just kind of extends the idea and it just makes the layout a little bit more fuller. I also have this other little label that has, it's hot chocolate on it, but you know, same vibe. There's the red, and then there's 2 little tags I'm going to use. One's got a red little bit here, and the other one again with the teal. So now I have teal in 3 spots, which makes it okay for me. And then I'm going to put my title right over my photo because it's just my Christmas tree, and you all know what a Christmas tree looks like. And it's just going to say Merry Christmas. Nothing too exciting there. To finish the rest of it off, I'm going to add this little ho 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 because, again, nodding to the fact that it's Christmas morning. I used up 3 of those little puffy stickers. I'm not really sure where this thicker came from, but it was in my stash, so I gravitated towards it and went ahead and worked with it. I like the gold and the subtleness because the photo's so soft. These gold thickers are soft as well, so it definitely fits the vibe well. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little Santa to the wreath, which you'll see in the finishing layout. And I did try some other things that didn't work. I was determined to use a puffy sticker too, and I managed to use one, and it's this little bell, and I'm going to put it on one of the tags, and that's how I'm going to kind of wrap that one up. But all in all, super cute. You can see the nod to the sketch. I didn't do great with my drips on this one, but that's all right. I'm not too worried. I might go, it does look funny only having that one though. I might go back in and add a couple more drips so it's a little bit more prominent and you can see it, but you won't see that in my finished layout because I'm thinking about it right now and I haven't done it yet. So here you go. Here's a look. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.